to your angels this morning. I know you are. Oh my God. You know, what I heard the angels say this morning is that every one of our needs is going to be provided for this week by God, and always. And you know what that implies is that he has already sent angels to work behind the scenes in your life. Oh, I just love that. Anyways, welcome to our online family. For those of you who are joining me on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, LinkedIn. It's so nice to see you. Actually, I don't think we're on Instagram yet, but LinkedIn. I really believe today is going to be a great day. You know, your week goes better when you take time to connect to your angels and you just cast away your fears and you cast away your worries and you make room for the angels to come into your life. Hi, Shatki. Nice to see you. So I just feel like just calling on angels raises our frequency. Did you know that? Just saying, angels, come to me now, it makes us feel a lot better. And you may not see anything happening in the physical realm right away, but on the spiritual level, the angels have already gone to work. Just when you call on the angels and you invite them into your life, you give them that permission to enter into your life, they already start to hear your intentions and start to go to work to answer your prayers. And they're with you right now as you pray, as you think about them. So the angels know that you've taken time to tune in. And although you may not have come here this morning, hi Sharon, you may not have come here this morning to get something, but you know, with angels, they always carry blessings. So let me tell you, 2022 is going to be an amazing year in your life, and God has something special for you. For those of you who are tuning in right now, I just feel that life purpose is going to be huge for you. This is why we have Archangel Arielle with us, the root chakra activation. We're going to be talking about the message of the day. If you have a pulse right now, God has a purpose for your life. And there are victories that are out there in front of you. Hi, Glenda. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. So today I'm just going to be speaking inspiration over you, aligning you back with your angels, and putting you in a better position to draw in miracles, because your angels are your helpers. And so I just hope that you'll be in a receptive state today. I don't know if any of you right now are feeling down, or if you're feeling heavy, hello, if you're feeling anxiety, but now's a really good time to just call on Archangel Michael. Hi, Lori, nice to see you. And just give Archangel Michael that stress. So just take a minute and say, Archangel Michael, I give this to you. I don't give you the responsibility, but I give you the stress. I give you the anxiety or the bitterness or the resentment, that kind of thing. So there's no better time, like I said, than at the beginning of the week. Sundays are new for me. I just, I'm driving my family crazy with all of my TED Talks about angels. So I figured I might as well share it with you. Because, you don't want to go into the week feeling guilt or feeling like, you didn't do all that you could do. This is a new week. So there's new beginnings for you that God has in store. And, I just believe that when we let go of negativity, that makes room on the inside for the angels to really bless us. And they'll fill us up with a new vision, give us new ideas, give us hope, give us joy. And so my prayer for everybody watching today is you're not going to leave here the same way that you came in. You're going to feel inspired and full of faith. So I hope you have a wonderful week. Thanks for tuning in. I love you. Before we get into the card of the day, I have some quick announcements. So today is the first day of Julie's self-help group. It's a spiritual growth self-help group, and it's going to be on Zoom today at 12:30 p.m. So I'm going to put the Zoom details here in the chat, and hopefully that shows up there in the comment section. So if you want to join, it's there, it's free. I don't think that quite worked. Hang on, let me try that again. Let me try this again. Let's go with the Zoom link. And the password is 1234. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, there you go. So it's 12:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Now we're going to be doing journaling and connecting to our angels and a guided meditation. You can also register on Eventbrite or on my website, juliespiritualhealer.com. It's just really my way of giving back to the community and developing a fellowship. As we know, from what we know about the root chakra, is that being part of a tribe is so important for that root chakra to be healthy, for us to be in a place of abundance, and for us to feel safe and belonging in the world. You notice I'm wearing red today too for the root chakra. The root chakra is red. So really, this is a good opportunity for you if you are feeling isolated during the pandemic, if you have been feeling like social anorexia. This is a really good opportunity to turn that around, be in a place of community with other like-minded individuals. So I really hope you'll join us. It's every Sunday at 12:30 p.m. Mountain Time on Zoom. So now let's talk about the card of the day, Archangel Arielle, root chakra activation. For those of us who don't know where the root chakra sits, it's at the bottom, it's the base, it's the foundation for all of our other chakras to align into place. And when it's balanced, we feel secure and we feel safe, and abundance comes easily to us. But when we don't feel connected to a tribe or we feel scared, then this area kind of shrinks and we get dark patches in it. So today we're being asked to activate that root chakra, maybe through doing some yoga and working your feet, or connecting to a sense of tribe, or affirming God's abundance in your life. So I want to ask you today, what are the lies that you're telling yourself that are keeping you from abundance? And also, what messages has God and the angels been sending your way that you've not been following? I know one way to stay in the flow of abundance is to get still, is to listen to what are those messages that the angels are suggesting to you. And if there's anything that you need right now, now is an excellent time to just tune into the Archangel Arielle and say, Arielle, please meet my needs. I need, this and this to make my business go, or I need contacts, or I need ideas, just whatever it is. I want you to just take a moment right now and tune into her, tune into God, and thank God and the Archangel Arielle that all of your needs are being provided for, that everything is working out for your favor, and that as you're blessed, other people are going to be blessed. And just remember, God has the final say. So if things are not working out right now, that could also be God. Pay attention to the blessings, pay attention to the guidance. Right? Sometimes when God blesses us, it's because, what you're doing, you don't need to change right now. But sometimes we go through seasons of growth where it's more guidance than it is blessings. And if you're in that season right now, the angels want you to affirm abundance into your life. And just allow yourself to align. Hi, Sharona. Align yourself to align with that state of that I am enough, I have enough, my needs will always be supplied for. All right? So just remember, you're a co-creator. Good to see you too, Sharona. And that your desires are going to come about. But oftentimes when we get stuck, it's because we haven't followed that exclusive guidance. The messages that are for you are only for you. So if there's anything that you've been getting sort of repetitive guidance, then I want you to know that that is actually just for you. Nobody else heard that message, okay? So let's do a couple of cards this morning. And I think there's some other announcements that I want to share. Lots of angel workshops coming up your way as well. You can go to juliespiritualhealer.com to check those. Oh, very cool, Louie. Nice to see you all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome. It's so good to have you. As well, readings are now going to be open on Sundays. I'm no longer working Fridays or Saturdays. I haven't worked Saturdays in a long time, but no longer Fridays, it's Sundays for those of you who work during the week. Hi, Tanya. Nice to see you. So Sundays are now open for angel readings. So if you work during the week and you want to get a reading in or some angel counseling on the weekend when you're not working, know that Sundays are back open for you. So I'm always trying to bring you more value and more support. And let's start with some cards for people. Let's go to Sharona. Just pull a few quick cards for people, some messages. I'm using the Spiritual Principle Angel Oracle card deck. Some of you have this. It's really wonderful for connecting with the archangels and their spiritual principles. Okay, so if you're interested in a mini reading or one card pull, just put your name and birthday below. Oh, Archangel Sandalphon, Higher Heart Chakra Activation. Sharona, what does that mean? The higher heart represents our ability to connect with spirit, to connect with our soul, and to connect with ourself, where there's no divorce within us. Sort of the story that we tell ourselves, our state of being, and who we are, and the person we're presenting to the world are all in alignment. Now, if this card is coming up for you saying activate, this means there's something kind of blocking your higher heart chakra that you need to kind of align. And what comes up for me is a little bit of your story, what you're telling yourself about the guidance. So you've been getting guidance and you've been hearing it quite clearly, but you're sort of making it up that's not going to work out for you. And this happens. It's really quite common. Sorry, drinking my celery juice this morning. So good for liver detox on an empty stomach, by the way. If you are interested in antiviral tips, celery juice is amazing. So, you have all of this spiritual power within you, and your angels know your life plan and they know your life purpose. And so they're giving you guidance to sort of get you down that solid path towards living your best life and living a life of miracles. But if you're telling yourself that, oh, it's not the time, let's say, Sharona, your angels are guiding you to build a website or get a vision for your life, and you're saying, no, it's not the time, then that story is going to keep you spinning your wheels. Does that make sense? So you are being guided to activate your higher heart chakra by aligning your story, aligning your state, and really listening to that calling of your soul. And I hope that makes sense and is a blessing for you. Nice to see you always. All right, let's see. Sharon, so nice to see you. Many blessings to you. Sharon, the card I pulled for you is protect your boundaries. So this is a good sign. It means that, you have boundaries, you have asserted your boundaries, and now it's just up to you to protect your boundaries. Now, the way we do that is by just doing like a daily check-in, which, by the way, you can do this morning at the self-help group if you're coming. Anybody who hasn't heard about it, it's not too late to register. But basically, when you check in with how you feel, it's just a friendly reminder to your friends and family, like, no, from 6 to 7 o'clock, I'm doing this, and just sort of not breaking promises to yourself, protecting those boundaries that you've set either with yourself or other people. And if you haven't communicated those boundaries to other people, now is an excellent time to do so. So please know that that's what your angels will support you to do. And I hope that that's a blessing for you. Okay. Who's next? Okay, Tanya, let's do a card for you, my dear. Nice to see you. So Tanya, the card I pulled for you is so beautiful, Divine Life Purpose, and really in alignment with the card of the day today. We know from that red, the root chakra, we see it in the root chakra card. We also see it in the life purpose card. All the cards are sort of in groups according to the chakras. And part of activating our root chakra is being in alignment with life purpose, who we've come here to be, and really, we all have that special ingredient. And your angels say that you actually have a very strong passion for your life purpose. They said you have ideas and it's sort of like right here, but it just hasn't like fully materialized yet. So it's almost like there's like an energy coming from your gut that's just got to push that out. So your angels, first of all, want to say they know about it. They want to say, we know that you have that impulse, and it's sort of like you're waiting for one more thing. Know that you're fully going to be financially supported. And they said you have lots of ideas, but you're also choosing like which one to kind of start first. And there's a little bit of uncertainty there around if they're all going to work out. So, what I always say, like what I did when I started out was I would just say, what am I guided to do now? What am I guided to do today in this moment? And just let every day sort of kind of take care of itself and build and build and build. So it's not a question of like, which one should I do? It's which one should I do today? Angels, guide me to that activity you would have me do today. And then just kind of do that every day and let things build up from there. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, so we did Sharon Chetty already. February 12th, Louis, you're in Aquarius? I didn't know that. So nice to see you. Okay, so let's pull a card for you. So that means your birthday's coming up. Interesting. 212 means have faith, keep your thoughts positive, everything's working out in the most perfect way. If I were to do like angel numbers on your birthday, that's what that would mean. And I'm just shuffling cards for you, tuning into what angel messages want to come through for you for your highest good. It's always important when you're working with cards to set that intention. Card I pulled for you is protection, Archangel Michael. Whenever we pull this card, Louis, means that Archangel Michael's with you. You've prayed, he's heard your prayer, and he's with you. He's not just protecting you physically and spiritually, he's also protecting you as you take steps that you're guided to take. Okay, he's a very powerful angel. His protection is flawless, and he's sending you so much love. Okay, and so am I. Have a wonderful day. Happy Sunday. Nice to see you. Okay, let's do one more, and then I gotta go. Gotta go on my nature walk, get my chakras cleared in the sun, spend some time with my daughter, and then I gotta shower and get ready for the self-help group. I hope you're there. Raise your hand if you are coming. Just say me. Put your comment below. I want to see who's coming today. I would love to know if you're coming to this spiritual self-help group. If you plan on coming this weekend or next weekend, it's going to be every Sunday at 12:30 p.m. I would love to know who's coming. All right, Dolores, the card I pulled for you is abundance. Abundance in all forms. You're getting a lot of ideas lately. And money is coming your way. This is reassurance. All of your needs are going to be provided for all of your tomorrows. Really, the angels want you to know you're always going to be supplied for. And then they said there's like a double message for you. The other message is synchronicity. There's a lot of signs guiding you, and a lot of signs from your husband in heaven, sort of letting you know that he's with you, letting you know that you're not alone. And also there's like an energy of an apology coming through from the other side, like he's not quite crossed over, if that makes sense. And there is a sense of him trying to like make things up for you now, realizations that he's had. So pay attention to synchronicity like feathers or coins. He's trying to let you know that he's around you, maybe lights flickering, but do expect those to come through between now and the month of November. Okay. Lots of love to you. It's so great to see all of you. I know there's so many people here. I wish that I could get to all of you, but I can't. I look forward to seeing those of you, if you can't come today, you're coming another time, that's okay. But just know that this is a place for you. I'm really doing this for you to create that place of tribe and family and fellowship. So I hope you'll join me. And like I said, Sundays are now open for private bookings with me. Go to juliespiritualhealer.com. I love you. I'm praying for you that you have a wonderful week, that you're healthy, that you're whole. And say it with me. I am blessed. I'm prosperous. I'm safe. I'm enough. I'm qualified. I'm forgiven, I'm loving, and I am listening to my angels. In Jesus' name. Have a wonderful week, everybody. Mwah. God bless.